I'm getting those vibes again. This is definitely not the place that I need to be at. But, oh. There's already a little campfire area set up. Huh. Huh. Hello? Huh. Well, yeah, someone's definitely here. I see a machete right there, and a flashlight. And obviously there's a campfire right there, but... Huh? Shadow?
Who are you? And how do you know who I am?
At ease. Definitely got teleported to another dimension again. My name is Sailor Peace. I'm new to this area here.
I want to state your business because this world's pretty serious here.
Well, my business
we don't
is...
usually allow visitors.
At ease. My business here ended up as accidental. I was trying to get myself over to another place, but due to some issues, looks like my teleportation wound up throwing me over here.
Yeah, I can tell you're not from here.
Yeah.
Look more innocent.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyways.
And no, I am not I am not an evil person. Apparently Sonic and I have been trying to look for some supplies. Don't really know if he's gotten back.
I kind of figured you're not, because most shadows that I've run into are always in between the lines.
I still can be. Depending on the situation.
But, at any rate...
Ever since Eggman died from that heart disease recently, things have changed around here.
I see.
All the villains want is destruction. The main one behind it is Metal Sonic. He's gotten more stronger and more berserk.
See.
And this definitely needs an upgrade.
Well, just so that way I can get answers as to where I'm at. What world or dimension is this?
Isn't it obvious? You're a Mobius. But not the Mobius you know.
Yeah, I already know it's Mobius. I just need to know if it is a different dimension. I've ran into several Mobiuses in my lifetime. And this is
What was yours like?
We call it the modern Mobius, or Prime.
Well, this isn't a modern Mobius of what you speak.
I can tell by the feeling around here.
But I'm surprised you were able to not get caught by Metal Sonic, because if he did, he would have killed you on the spot.
He wouldn't be the first Metal Sonic that I have ran into. Well, funnily enough, when I first arrived on Modern Mobius, during the first few weeks I was there, I ran into a Metal Sonic there. Well, Eggman was... Obviously, the Eggman of that world is still alive, but... around that time frame, I ran into Metal Sonic. I put him away with this.
I have never seen that sword before.
I call it the light blade. That and also...
Light blade?
That and also... he couldn't handle my electrical abilities.
Well... if you encounter him here, which I wouldn't recommend stay. Not while this place is in trouble. Every citizen died. All we have is Sonic, Silver, Tails, Knuckles, you name it. Give me a name and I'll tell you, got it or not.
Rouge?
That's the love of my life. We've been together for 7 years.
I see.
Right after the resistance went infinite. The Mobius you know may be the same as this, but we may have handled things differently. As you can tell. I still have the Chaos Village. As all shadows that you know. But the difference is, I have a more serious attitude.
I can be able to tell.
Finally, that little idiot decided to show up. I guess he wants me to take over here. If he runs into you, expect him to freak out a bit. He's not used to strangers.
Wouldn't be the first person I freaked out over my own presence, but, I learned to deal with it.
Make yourself comfortable. I guess. Don't touch anything.
I won't. Definitely quite a sturdy shadow. Huh? So that's for Sonic.
Huh? Who are you?
At ease there, Sonic. My name is Sailor Peace.
Okay, how do you know my name?
Okay, well, time to do the same story, different dude. I came from another dimension, and, well, obviously in that one I know a Sonic there. Blue hedgehog, green eyes, fastest thing alive.
You're talking to him.
And I ran into, your compadre, Shadow, there as soon as I arrived here.
Yeah. I was looking for supplies, well, guess Shadow was quote-unquote keeping you company. I guess he's going to tend to Rouge, I guess.
Yeah, say at least he's definitely one... I'm sorry, go ahead.
How did you get here?
Accidental teleportation. I was trying to head from one area to another, but... my teleportation hasn't really been the best as of late.
I would ask Tails to help you out, but... he's probably asleep right now. I don't want to wake him up.
No need to worry. I just need time to recharge for a little bit, and then I'll be out of your hair, so... apologies for any disruptions.
Don't worry about it. Just stay around if you want.
Yeah, as for Tailsy, I don't want to bother the kiddo.
Kiddo? He's 19 in this world.
Whoa! Oh boy.
It's alright. First time here. I get it. And funny thing, How old was the Sonic in, well, your Mobius?
He's 15.
22.
That explains why you're still mature, but you still got the Sonic vibe.
Hey, I had to have it somehow.
Yeah.
But the thing is, did Shadow tell you about what Metal Sonic per se, by any chance?
Metal Sonic going berserk, pretty much trying to cause rampant across Mobius and Eggman being dead? Yeah.
That sums it up. I tried to be happy, but I thought about everyone died. No citizens left to save. No one. Just at a point not to fight, but I would fight on the ones that have fallen.
But what about Amy? Is she still around?
Yeah. What about her?
Sorry. Well, I just pretty much with most of the warriors, or I assume you guys are warriors here on this land. Just want to see if they match with.
Yeah, pretty much. I left my sword in the RV over there.
Yeah, but yeah, at least I'm glad that at least Amy's alive. She's a sweet gal.
She's a good friend.
Friend. So you and her are not a thing?
Yeah, well, we tried, but we're more likely friends, or more like brother and sister. More like have that type of bond. I'm currently with Blaze right now.
I knew in my gut that at least
What?
there was some universe where you and Blaze would be a thing. Just a hunch.
Why? What did you think?
Well, let's just say I've come across multiple universes, multiple different versions of Mobius over time, where pretty much, obviously there's multiple different Sonics. A lot of Sonics I know, they have been, or they have an Amy as their partner. I know that, pretty much like you said, you're currently with a Blaze, and there's also one Sonic I know that is with a female version of Shadow. Sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We don't have those here.
Thank God.
Besides, they actually don't exist here. Sorry.
Oh, good. Less of a
If you
headache.
were looking for them, you're out of luck.
Thankfully, I ain't. I ran into my fair share of them, though.
But I'm pretty sure you have some questions to ask me. I do have some time on me. Ask away.
Well, anyways, pretty much a good chunk of it summed up, but, the City of 2022, let's see, Tales 19, still gotta wrap my head around that, but what about the others, if they're still around? I know Shadow mentioned Silver and Knuckles still being around, what about...
Silver's currently tending to the city and making sure everything's good.
Okay.
Knuckles is with them.
Alright. Let's see. What about...
And I know those other places as well. You thought Blaze was with Silver.
I have ran into a lot of those, yes.
Okay, I'll be honest. They used to be together.
Mm-hmm.
But, apparently, I don't know if this is the first for you, but Silver's with Tangle.
Yeah, that's actually a first for me hearing about that.
2 years with them. 4 years for me and Blaze.
Nice. No. But wait, if there's Tangle here, what about Whisper?
Yeah, she's with us.
Okay. Whew.
Dating Espio.
Good choice, Espio, good choice.
Hey, they got a lot in common.
I know.
So, I support the two.
Mm. But, though, what? Let's see. Was E123 Omega?
Then to the city. Or probably joining Shadow and Rouge as usual, looking for supplies.
Alright, well, at least the main crew Team Dark's around. Thank goodness.
So is Team Sonic. Me, Tails, and Knuckles. Knuckles is the oldest of the team.
I kinda figured he sometimes acts old.
Still the same knucklehead. But I tend to tolerate every once in a while.
But, well, since I got Sonic right here, have you ever dealt with a Fleetway situation?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and him are actually working together, believe it or not.
Good.
But he only tends to kill and go crazy, only to protect his girl, Ebony.
It's definitely good news there that at least there's an Ebony in this world still.
Yeah, but me and Fleetway are trying to, find a way to have separate bodies. That way, we could go tend to our own thing.
Understandable there, but hopefully you guys will be able to find a way soon.
He's still thinking.
And you didn't have to deal with any zone cops around this area, have you?
Zone cops?
Guess you never heard of them. That's good.
I don't even think they exist here.
Well, that's good news, because I mean, at least less likely to have a case of mistaken identity. The Sonic I knew, he had to deal with zone cops a while back. Poor bro. But
I see.
hey, now that I mentioned that, what about Scourge?
Actually, I don't even know. Don't even know who or what a Scourge is here.
Well, from what I was able to gather, Scourge is supposed to be like an anti-version of you, but with green fur and blue eyes. And wears a leather jacket.
Well, I'm not him. But what's an anti?
More like an opposite counterpart. Yeah. Usually it's more like pretty much somebody is good, the other is evil, but however, I've seen, yeah, though with the Scourge, the one that I have become a little bit more familiar with, he used to be a bad guy. Keywords used to, because he used to be a big player, grade A asshole, and pretty much took over a kingdom by force. But the one that I know was reformed, although he still has that kingdom, but however, he has a bit more of a kinder heart and actually settled down and got married and just recently had a kid.
Good for them. Jeez, I got a lot to learn.
Yep, that's the multiverse for you.
Any other questions you have for me?
Well, nothing that I can think of. But
You can ask me about anything, really.
Okay. Extremely stupid question. Is there, like, another version of me, or do you have a Sailor Scout around here?
All the Sailor Scouts are dead here.
Wait. Dead here? You used to have Sailor Scouts here?
Metal Sonic killed them.
Oh my.
And what was yours, by the way? What's your name?
Sailor Peace.
Oh, yikes. You're not gonna like this. You were gruesomely killed by Metal Sonic himself. I'm sorry if that touched you or some way.
No, don't apologize.
But the bright side, we've been trying to find a way to bring them back.
Are the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emeralds still in existence? Does Metal Sonic have a hold of them? Okay. Then there at least
In the RV.
There.
But not the Master Emerald, because it has to be an Angel Island.
Yeah, I don't think the Master Emerald can fit in that thing with how wide it is.
Hey, full of surprises.
But yeah, this is definitely definitely an eye-opener. Initially, I just thought I'm just the only one of myself until I kept hearing about other versions of myself popping around.
And the truth is, you are our idol. We all looked up to you. All as a supporter. After all the times you protected a planet. We all looked up to you as our hero. I'm seeing some tears now.
Sorry. I'm just quite surprised. Especially because the Mobius I come from, I'm the planet's eternal guardian.
Nice. Keep that title well. And trust me. Don't be like the Death. Be the hero that everyone looks up to. I'm sure you and your world got close friends there.
I do.
And everyone in Mobius looks up to you. Don't be afraid that they're gonna like walk away from you. Always expect something good. Take it from me. I've had that fear a while ago. Right, even after Eggman died, because they thought I killed him. But it was a heart disease.
I will be honest, I think that probably any type of heart disease would probably take any Eggman out before us heroes can.
We don't kill.
Oh, one more question. You ever heard of someone by the name of Sonic.exe?
I don't think you should say that name.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Fleetway and Sonic EXE are rivals.
Oh.
And the thing is, I don't want to fight him. I'm scared of him.
I get it. Fleetway, I'm sorry if I bothered you with that question there, buddy.
He said it's alright.
Okay.
But how it's alright with you. Tell her the story. Pretty much 4 years ago, me, Shadow, and Silver went out to his world. And apparently, Amy, Rouge, and Blaze were held hostage. I took the worst beating out of it. That changed my personality.
Damn.
to this day, there's no way I'll be able to beat him. He cannot die, nor he can't be injured. All he does is just thrive and wait.
Thrive and wait and watch over everything until he makes his next move.
Until his next main course. That's the main reason why everyone died. He invaded our world day. The invasion happened. That's why we're like this. And that's why my pride just faded.
Sounds more like the typical Sonic.exe story.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, I know quite a few. And only one had the guts to try to kill me when I made a new friend. But he failed.
I would watch what you say when it comes to him. He's watching and listening. If he makes them what is that?
My staff.
That's the staff that you used.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. You don't mind, right?
Go ahead.
That's the same energy that you had back from my world. Sorry.
It's okay.
But I would be careful with that. Besides, you don't even know our world. You don't know how he is.
I may not
No
know
matter
your
what
world.
you call him, besides, say one wrong thing, he could appear either behind you or front of you. I would be careful.
Sonic.
I don't want to deal with him.
Sonic.
No.
I know you don't want to deal with him, and I understand that. But I'm not afraid of EXCs. I've always followed a code when it comes to dealing with them.
Don't go to them. Let them come to you.
But always make sure you're
That's
prepared.
what I've been doing.
And always make sure you're prepared. If they do come to you.
I'll try.
Plus,
But
I don't know about your sailor piece, but I've learned some other ways to defend myself against them. Found out about it from another dimension a while back.
uh-huh.
To the point where their main leader had given me a gift.
You're not one of them, are you?
No.
Okay. Mind showing me? That way I'll know if you are actually on the good page.
All I can warn you is not to freak out.
I'll back up.
you, Sonic. This is not what I am or me turning into them. All it is just another form. More like a last resort.
You can see the eye there. Is it supposed to be like that?
Surprisingly, yeah. However, in a way, this form here, it may show that this gift I was given, but at the same time, I have my priorities straightened out. Although, this gift can be dangerous in the wrong hands, though thankfully it is constrained to only that I can control it. And reminds me of my duty as a guardian. Reminds me that I may have that one eye there that may represent them, but in a way, it puts fear in a good portion of them. Not all of them, but a portion's good enough. But as for...
I'm guessing this is like your EXE form, something like that?
In a way it is, but I dubbed it as Savage form, rather, because if I'm in this long enough, or if I get extremely annoyed or scared, you may hear me have a cocky attitude.
Yeah, no wonder the name suits it.
Yeah. First time I was able to finally understand this, you should have seen how some of my friends have been. Two of them kinda got embarrassed because I wound up going the flustering route rather than roasting him heavily.
I see. But, just in case you do lose control, can you change back, please?
Don't worry, I will. There we go. Better?
Much.
Yeah, don't worry, that's not the only form I have. I do have a super form as well.
Hold on. I could tell with this one. Chaos emeralds, right? Because obviously that's how mine is.
Close. I do use chaos energy for it, but... Here, hang on a moment. There we go. This brooch right here was given to me by Takal while I was going through a rough time. If you could tell, there's a replica of the Master Emerald there. It's able to hold on to chaos energy, pretty much the same amount of energy as 7 emeralds.
Huh. Not bad.
So, once I was able to use this, obviously I could be able to go super with it. Though, I usually tend to be a little bit more careful, because, for one, if this is out of energy, then no super form for me. And 2, there has been 1 or 2 instances where somebody had discovered the source of my power, and they try to take it from me.
And what would that be?
They take this and they take the chaos energy, then chances are that if misused, I could end up dead.
See. Huh? I think the others might be coming. I don't want them seeing you. I'll keep this conversation between me, you, and Shadow.
Probably a good idea. Especially if I'm dead in this universe. I don't want them freaking out thinking they're seeing a ghost.
We use this. We see them all the time.
Alright, well, should be recharged in. ready to go.
Hopefully we'll see you again soon. If Shadow doesn't have a serious attitude as always. Ugh. Who knows? Maybe you can meet some of my other friends down the line. You're always welcome back here. Because I can see you as an ally. And once we bring you back from our world here, you two could probably meet. Yeah, if you're up for it.
That'd be an interesting idea there.
Trust me, Tails and I have been still working on it. We haven't found anything yet.
Understandable, but I wish you the best of luck with that. And also Sonic, never give up. Alright, I'll see you later.
Before you go? You're still being idle to all of us. No matter where you're from. And I'm pretty sure, back where you're home, you're an idol to them too. Don't forget, they all look up to you. Don't let that slide away. No matter the cost. Fight for your planet and fight for the people that look up to you. Whether they love you or hate you.
Thanks, Sonic.
No problem.
Alright. God, that really touched my heart. Alright. Sailor, teleport!